My name is Sean Brightman, and my company up here is Sean Brightman Limited, because I like to have letters after my name. I am a graphic designer, illustrator and artist, and I have my studio up here in the Creative Quarter in Folkestone, which is a wonderful place to work. Before that, I spent a year working from home in Folkestone and commuting back and forth to London, working at different agencies there. When we moved to Folkestone a couple of years ago, I wanted to make a break from doing that and have a kind of permanent residence to be creative in rather than having to commute in. So now I work in such a way where all my clients, or the majority of them, I don't have to go and commute to work with them. I work remotely. So and I get to work in this lovely space. So yeah, well-ish. So I looked at a few different places and a few different studios around Folkestone, and it was just one of these lucky like little things that happened. As soon as I moved here, it was one of those things, like almost like need to tick that box. I want to be working as part of the Creative Quarter, and it was just finding the right timing and everything to make it happen. So, and it all just happened in a really nice, fluid way. So, I'm doing work for the Creative Foundation, and we've just put together the brochure and some of the marketing materials for the for the Open Quarter, so look out for that. And in terms of the neighbours around here, I mean, it's probably working against me because I'm spending far too much money and time in the coffee shops around rather than actually working. You know, lots of the people down the high street, and it's just a really nice, vibrant place to work. It's good. You'll love it. We're going to be having a bit of an exhibition downstairs. So there's various things going on, but we're kind of working at the moment on a collaborative project between the all the artists in the block, and we've got our own website, which is 1115.net. So as a little project between to give us all a bit more exposure, because the four artists in this block are all very different in what we do. So we're going to do something like, that's a bit collaborative. We might have a screening of some kind. We're going to definitely be exhibiting some things like prints and paintings and things like that, and some kind of Polaroid prints and things like that. So it should be a really interesting shared space downstairs. Some of us will be opening up our studios as well upstairs. But yeah, I can't say any more than that because I don't know. There's a real good buzz around Folkestone as it is, and especially when the weather improves. But by the time we get to June and that's all happening, there's going to be so much good stuff to see. I think it's just people are going to be able to spend a day or 2 days just wandering around, and yeah, you'll be able to go to the Harbour Arm and have a beer, and you'll be able to go and do all that stuff, and then there'll still be plenty of time in the day to come and visit all the artists up here, and there's quite a lot going on, but there's not so much that you're gonna be like, oh, I can't get around and see everything. There's a good balance of things on show, I think. So yeah, it's going to be really, really nice for people to come and visit the town. Yeah.